Disclaimer. Let's Talk About the Music, LTATM Radio, is broadcast on Spreaker.com. We play only independent musicians from across the globe. We get all of our music from friends and MusicSubmit.com.
Woohoo! Let's Talk About the Music is starting.
What is Let's Talk About the Music, and why are you so excited about it?
It's a podcast with controversial talk and a global mix of music.
Oh, cool. How and where can I listen?
Just go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com and click follow to be sure to get all the info about the bands that are playing and see their music videos. Then click on Spreaker or iTunes to listen live and even chat with other listeners and the host herself.
What day and time is Let's Talk About the Music on?
Every Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to midnight Pacific Standard Time.
I think I'll tune in. Thanks for the info.
Birthday, too late to chase your dream. You act like you never knew me. You've turned into someone else. Please don't look at me that way. You fell in love with another man. I don't wanna have to beg you. Won't you give me back my love? Your birthday, feel your skin is getting colder. You're whispering in my ear. Happy birthday, dear stranger. Give me back my love. 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 Pull away the plastic curtain. Enter the room. I took apart her body. First I took off her face. Couldn't stand the way she watched me. Couldn't stand her hungry eyes. Then I cut off her fingers. Then she scratched out my eyes. somebody pulled out her heart. I cut it into pieces to dig out my love. Give me back 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 my love. Happy birthday, dear stranger. Give me back my love. Happy birthday, dear stranger. Give me back my love. Happy birthday, dear stranger. Give me back my love. 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 Give me back my love.
Let's talk about the music. Hawk Monocut and the Reaper.
Ooh, it's creepy getting ready for Halloween season.
Yes, it is. I have an interesting fun fact about Hawk Monocut.
Ooh, lay it on us.
Okay, so Daniel has been on my friendship list before the podcast and before we really started the whole thing, right? And I told him, once we got going and Wednesday started kicking in, he goes, "Hey, I want you guys on the show." He refused it. He wants to make it big. He wants to come over here to the States and talk to us face to face and do a live show that way. He doesn't want to do it over the phone. He refused it.
Oh, okay.
So
he wants to be a special in-studio VIP.
Yes, he does. So I have to commend this man and his band for wanting to come over here to see, or we go to Austria. We go to Austria and do a live show. So,
Well, I could go to Austria and eat some sausages.
Okay, sausage is all you, dude. I don't eat sausage. I'm just saying.
I'm a connoisseur of fine meats and things like chorizo and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And by the way, we're back. We were not on the on the air last Wednesday due to my Wi-Fi adapter comped out, and I rushed to Office Depot trying to find a new one and get ready to go before. I had like an hour, maybe an hour and a half before the show started, and the Netgear Wi-Fi adapter would not work. And so
I was on pins and needles this whole time. Like, really, I was just like, is it going to be a show?
Yes.
Not really. I was pretty relaxed, but it's nice to think that anyway, right?
Yes, it is very nice to think that, and found out that that Netgear Wi-Fi adapter. Found out that in order to wait to download it, install it, you have to get online, go through their website, find this file, that file, and how are you supposed to do that when you're not online?
Yeah, see, that's the funny thing. Everything's on the internet now, and then they figured that, oh, well, if you're having problems with your computer online, you can use your phone to get online and find out the solution. It's like, no, because what if the whole online everything is out? And what if all you use is Wi-Fi and you don't have 3G or 4G or 12,000G or whatever? Because some places it's expensive.
Yeah, so basically,
12
guys.
12 Gs, man. 12 Gs.
Yeah, so basically, I had to cancel the show, and then run back to Office Depot, and then get me a brand new one, which was actually, by the way, it was cheaper, like $10 cheaper than Netgear. And I am now on T-Bit Link or something like that. I don't know, but it's working. We had a very upset listener last week, too. He's called Voice of Reason. He's been with us for quite some time. And he quote was, "Man, what a bummer. I stayed up late to listen and there is no show. At least there's replay episodes to listen to. I hope you guys can get your technical issues fixed soon. Your listeners are depending on you." So Voice of Reasons, voicing your comments. And on top of that, you guys, your comment is now on our website too, so people will know that we have listeners. So if you guys want to write a comment about the show, go to a website, letstalkaboutthemusic.com, and find the link what they say and just write a little comment and we'll post it.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes.
So basically, we're back, people. We're back. We're not going to go
And
anywhere.
front. And on the side. And maybe off in like 45-degree angle somewhere.
Yes. Hi, Mrs. Spider. We miss you too. And Marjorie Delaney, one of our sponsors, is actually inside the chat room. So awesome. You guys join us. And if you guys tune in and notice the disclaimer, hang on a minute. We are going to play this again for those who might have missed it. There's a reason for this disclaimer. Give me a second. Hang on. Here it is.
Disclaimer. Let's Talk About the Music, LTATM Radio, is broadcast on Spreaker.com. We play only independent musicians from across the globe. We get all of our music from friends and MusicSubmit.com.
The reason for that is that we've been getting a lot of slack. I mean, a lot of slack from a lot of people about, hi, Jonathan, a lot of slack from a lot of people that they can't play our show because of copyright material, that we got to have permissions from the music musicians. Like, well, we do have permission from all these musicians or we wouldn't be playing them. But people are not understanding that we have permission from everyone from MusicSubmit.com and our friends to play your guys' music. So we have a disclaimer all over our website, Spreaker, Twitter, Facebook, and also we now have that as a backup. So anyone, and we're still working on our streaming license. Getting our streaming license is crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot of tug of war. I mean, that's why it's such an important thing. They don't make it easy to get. So
no, because you have to get a different kind of a platinum we got to work with. For example, right now we're using Spreaker's desktop thing, and so we have to upgrade our desktop to something completely different, either mixed or a Sound Pro. And so then we have to go through each and every file that have your guys' music and relabel everything, so that way you'll have your guys' song and title of the song and your name, of course. For example, let's say for Spider in the Hall, Spider in the Hall and then Dance with the Devil. You got to have both things or to have your streaming license, because that's how people are going to recognize that it is a streaming thing. Without that, you're not going to play your music. Period. So I'll have to go in there and visualize one by one and label everything. That's what I had to do with Mix when I had it on the computer. I took it out because I wasn't too sure of having our issues with my computer or not. So I took all of that off, so it's just Spreaker right now. But Spreaker would be more like a platform, kind of like a server type of thing. There's called an IceNet.